This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, I'll take the control. నేను నాకు కీబోర్డ్ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఇవ్వాలి.
ఏంటి సార్?
మీకు ఇంకొక రిక్వెస్ట్ వచ్చి ఉంటుంది, అది యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయాలి మీరు.
ఓకే.
నేను మళ్ళీ చేస్తాను. మళ్ళీ మీకు ఇప్పుడు 2 రిక్వెస్ట్ వస్తాయండి. కీబోర్డ్ కంట్రోల్ కూడా వస్తుంది రిక్వెస్ట్, ఒకసారి చూడండి.
Okay,
I will take the okay. I will take the control.
Okay.
మీరు మౌస్ కర్లీ చేయండి. మీ మౌస్ పక్కన పెట్టేసేయండి.
యా.
Can you open one schema? One schema. మీ మౌస్ పక్కన పెట్టేసి నేను తీసుకుంటాను. What is the password?
Sys.
Not sys.
Sys sir.
Okay, ఇవ్వండి. యా నేను ఇచ్చాను. Can you please open any one scheme where you are cut?
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes.
ఒకసారి స్కీమా ఓపెన్ చేయండి సార్. స్కీమా కనెక్ట్ అవ్వండి స్కీమాకి. నేను తీసుకుంటా కంట్రోల్.
తీసుకోండి.
అవసరం క్యాన్సిల్ చేసి.
ఓకే.
Yeah, right. So in the last class, we have discussed about some PLSQL block, right?
Yes sir.
Now we will see a small example. I have this table. I don't even know. Okay. Yeah. I'll take the control. I'll take the control, please. I'll take
Okay.
the control. So if you want to search for any table, right? Click on apply filter. And here give the table. And click on OK. So that you can filter the tables information. Let's say
Yeah.
if you have 100 table, so if you want to filter one table, you can do it by using this filter. Oh, yeah. I'll insert some data into this table. Yeah, మీరు కంట్రోల్ తీసుకోవద్దు, మీరు మౌస్ కు మూవ్ చేయొద్దు.
Okay.
మీ మౌస్ మూవ్ చేయొద్దండి.
చేయట్లేదు సార్.
Yeah, fine. So I inserted few records into this table. Now I'll tell you the requirement. So there is a keyword called distinct. So what do you mean by distinct? Distinct is nothing but it shows the like unique records. Distinct means it shows unique records. Or in other words, do not show it will not show duplicate records. Not records, duplicate runs. Okay. So I'm trying to select department number from EMP table. So can you please open any? Okay, one minute. I'll just give.
ఏంటి సార్?
Yeah, I'll give you the table. Yes. So I'm dropping this table. Creating that. ఒకసారి మీ ఒక బ్రౌజర్ ఓపెన్ చేయరా మీరు క్రోమ్ బ్రౌజర్ ఓపెన్ చేయరా
ఓకే సార్.
ఒక కొత్త ట్యాబ్ ఓపెన్ చేయండి
ఓకే సార్.
one second I'll take the we're just trying to create a table since you want for the data, right? I'm trying to create a new table with the data. Can you please open the skill data? Okay, so now I created a table. I'll take the control. Fine. So if I say select department number from table, right? EMP, so it shows all the departments, right? But I don't want to see any duplicates for this particular column. So for that, what you need to do is you need to use a distinct keyword. Okay,
Count.
distinct keyword. Okay,
Yeah.
so if I say distinct, right, you will not get any duplicate values. See, you're getting only 10, 20, 30, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the purpose of distinct is it will not show any duplicate values. Okay, so that is the purpose of distinct. So if I say my requirement is I want to find out how many in department number 10, how many employees working as a clerk, manager, salesman. Okay, I want to find out in department number say 10, 20, 30. Okay, this is my requirement. So my requirement is to find out the employees who are working as a clerk, manager, salesman in each department. That is my requirement. Okay. So any idea how can I find out the count of the employees based on department number and job? Question అర్థమైంది. See, if I say select star
Select.
form, no, మీకు requirement అర్థమైంది first. See, I'll tell you the requirement. If you see this table, right? Now tell
Yeah.
me how employees taking job.
10. Wait.
Yeah, yes. I'll tell you. Now tell me how many employees working as a clerk in 10th department?
One. Only one.
Yeah, how many employees working as a salesman in 30th department?
4 salesmen.
How many employees are working as a salesman in 30th department?
4, sir.
4, right? So any idea how to write a query for this? See, select department number, comma, job,
Count job.
job count of staff from EMP,
From employee.
group by department number, comma, job. So this is how you can find out the employees, I mean based on department number and job. Here, let's say order by department. So in 10th department, one employee is working as a clerk, and one employee working as a manager, and one employee is president. And in 30th department, you have 4 salesmen. So here, my requirement is I want to find out the department where there are more than 3 employees working as a salesman. Okay. Display the details where the employee working as a salesman. Display the details where the employee with the count of employees is greater than, let's say, 3 and working as a salesman. Clear? See, I want to find out the employees in a department who are working as a salesman. Okay, and the count should be greater than 3. See, మీరు చెప్పండి ఇక్కడ మీకు వచ్చిన రిజల్ట్ లో ఏ రికార్డ్ వస్తుంది? More than 3 employees. Yeah, you can go on mute.
Salesman. Salesman.
See, నేను క్వశ్చన్ చెప్పాను మీకు, సేల్స్మెన్ అడుగుతున్నాను. సో ఏ డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో అయితే మోర్ దాన్ 3 ఎంప్లాయీస్ సేల్స్మెన్ వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారో ఆ డీటెయిల్స్ నాకు కావాలని. So what you need to do, you need to filter the above query, right? You need to filter the above query. So if you want to filter the group result, right? See, you are using a group by class, right? But you want to filter the results. So if you want to filter the group of results, right, you need to use a class called having count of star is greater than 3. Okay, having count of star greater than 3. And what is your requirement? You need to check only the salesman, right? So you need to use a where clause, where job equal to salesman. Okay, so this is how you need to write it. See, my requirement is I want to find out a department where there are more than 3 employees working as a salesman. Yeah. So here you have implemented all the conditions. You have used where condition, group by, having, order by. Clear? సో మీకు అర్థం కాదు చెప్పండి ఒకసారి రిపీట్ చేస్తాను చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. హలో
సార్ మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి రిపీట్ చేయండి.
ఓకే సరే. ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఈ రిజల్ట్ లో నాకు డిస్ప్లే ది డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వేర్ దేర్ ఆర్ like 2 employees working as an analyst. Okay, display the details of the employees where there are more than 2 analysts are working. So ఇప్పుడు మీకు ఏది వస్తుందో చెప్పండి, ఏ రికార్డ్ వస్తుంది, రైట్? ఫోర్త్ రికార్డ్ వస్తుంది. I mean to say that in 20th department there are 2 analysts. Okay, so question ఎలా ఉంది, display the yeah, this is the question. So display the details of the employees where there are 2 analysts working in a department. Okay, you need to display the details of the department where there are 2 analysts are working. Okay, క్వశ్చన్ అర్థమైందండి? సో మీకు ఆబ్వియస్గా ఈ రికార్డ్ రావాలి కదా, ఈ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ప్రకారం మీకు ఈ రికార్డ్ ఒకటి డిస్ప్లే చేయాలి. సో అప్పుడు మీ క్వెరీ ఎలా ఉంటుంది? సో దిస్ ఈస్ యువర్ క్వెరీ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ది employees working in a department based on their job. Okay, based on their job we're getting the count. Okay, here what is your filter condition? Analyst, right? So where with job equal to analyst and what is the count? The count should be 2, right? So this is a group result. If you want to filter the group result, you need to use a having clause. Okay? Having count of star equal to 2. So if you run this one, right, you get the details. So you mean to say in 20th department there are 2 analysts. Clear? Right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. So how to like, rename the column? How to rename the column? So let's check the structure of the employee table. You see the structure of the employee table. Let's say you have employee number, employee name, job, MGR, right? Here Sal is there. So your requirement is I want to display, like I want to rename the column Sal as salary. Okay. So if you want to rename any particular column, right? The syntax is on the table name, rename, old column name to new column name. Clear? Yeah, this is how you need to rename a particular column on the table. EMP rename. You're going to rename Sal to salary. Try to run this one. Same partition keyword. Sorry, rename column. Okay, rename column. I'll do so. Okay, so you just use keyword called Sal. Now verify the table structure. Describe table name. Can you see here, right? The Sal got changed to salary. Now, how to rename a table? Okay, we'll go to that later. But let's say you want to increase the uh, column name, name. Okay, initial. I mean, currently it is 10 characters, right? We want to increment it by 20 characters. How can you do that? How to increase the data type? Okay, size. Question is how to increase the data type size. In other words, the column size. Alter table name. This is my table name. Modify name category of 30. So initially it is 10. Now I am changing it to 30.
Yeah.
Spelling is modified. Try to run this one. Yeah, it is saying table altered. Now describe this table structure. DSC table name. You can see here incremented, right? Bracket of that. Now, the other requirement is take job. Okay, jobs currently is having 9 characters. So you want to decrease the data type. I want to decrease the column size. Okay, how to decrease the column size? How to decrease the column size? Same syntax. There is no change. Alter table name, modify job, right? Job. I'm giving a bracket of 5. Okay. Now try to run this. What it is saying? Cannot decrease the column length because some value is too big. So the meaning is anyone? Why we are getting this error when we are decreasing the length for a particular column? So why we are getting this error?
Because
And
they
that
were
is
having information more than 5 characters.
and it
Okay.
is for manager.
Correct. Yeah, manager, analyst, right?
More than
So correct. So more than like, 5 characters. So that is the reason you cannot decrease the column size. Now, how can you check the number of characters of a particular column? How can you check? See, select, say, I'll tell you what is meant by dual. Now tell me how many characters are there in the string Bala? 4, right? 4. Now tell me this. I'll give you another example. Now tell me how many characters are there? Sorry,
30 also including space.
see, space also you need to include.
Space also
13. Then it is
15.
30.
How many characters?
15. After Krishna also you give a space, right?
Yes, there is a space. Yeah, so you want to like calculate the length, right? There is a function len is the length of this particular string. Okay, length. So if you want to find out the length of a particular character, right? A particular string, right? You can go for this length. How many characters is that? 13. Okay. Okay. We have 13 characters. Clear? How can you find out the number of characters in the column employee name? Okay. Select start. Sorry, select email, comma, email from em. So you want to calculate the length of each, like I mean to say each value. Yeah, you just give me 1 minute. So how to calculate the length of each value of a particular column? So you have 14 rows, right? Correct? You have 14 rows. So I'm opening one Excel sheet. Okay. So now tell me how many characters are there? 5, right? Here also 5. Okay. Here maybe 4. Here 5. Okay. So my requirement is I need to show the column value and the respective length of the particular value. Okay, that is my requirement. I'll just show you how to do this. Okay, select ename, comma, length of ename from emp. No, you got the result, right? Clear? ఇది అర్థమైందండి పాయింట్.
Yes, sir.
సో మీకు డ్యూయల్ అని రాసాం కదా, ఇది మీకు అర్థమైంది డ్యూయల్ అనేది. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, నేను ఇది ఒక టేబుల్ నేమ్ కదా, ఫ్రమ్ తర్వాత ఉండేది టేబుల్ నేమే కదా. సో ఇక్కడ నేను డ్యూయల్ అని ఎందుకు ఇచ్చాను అంటే సో ఇక్కడ నేను డ్యూయల్ టెస్ట్ లో సపోజ్ ఈఎంపి ఇచ్చాను, ఏమవుతుంది? నా రిజల్ట్ ఇన్సల్ట్ చూపిస్తుంది, అది 14 టైమ్స్ చూపిస్తుంది. ఎందుకు 14 టైమ్స్ చూపిస్తుంది? బికాస్ ఇన్ ఎంప్లాయీ టేబుల్ ఐ హ్యావ్ 14 records. That is the reason the length of the string is showing 14 times. See, if I know the length of the particular string is 13 characters, then why I want to display it for 14 times, right? So there is no need to display 14 times. Okay, so why it is displaying 14 times if I use employee table? Because in my table I have 14 records. That is why it is showing 14 times. Okay, what if you use DEPT table? Okay, just use DEPT table. Since this table is having what's that? Yeah, let me run this. See, department table is having 4 records. So that is the reason my result is displaying 4 times. Just check start from dual. The dual is a table. Just assume like for the time being dual is a table. Okay. See, since it is having only one value, that is the reason my result is displaying only once. Okay, so that is the reason I am going for a dual table. So why you are going for a dual? Because this dual table is having only one record. That is the reason you are going for a dual table. Clear? అర్థమైందండి ఎందుకు డ్యూయల్ టేబుల్ వాడతారు అంటే, బికాస్ డ్యూయల్ టేబుల్ is having only one record, so that your result will not be duplicated. Clear? ఈ పాయింట్ అర్థమైంది మీకు?
Yes, yes, sir.
మీకు ఇంకొక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తా. 5 + 6 ఓకే ఫ్రమ్ ఈఎంపి ఇచ్చాను. ఏమవుతుంది? I know, right? 5 + 6 is 11. Then why I want to display it for 14 times? Okay, because my table is having 14 record. records. That is the reason the result is displaying 14 times. It is not required, right? 5 plus 6 is 11. So if it displays only once, then that should be fine. That is the reason instead of going for a EMP table, I'll go for a dual table. You see, generally when you will go for a dual, any kind of calculations, okay, if you are using any kind of functions, you will go for a dual table. Clear? See, here my requirement is in this particular step. Here I am trying to calculate the length of employee name. Okay, this particular column is available in this table, so that is the reason I am using employee table. Okay? So it displays all the values. Okay? If my employee name is having 14 records, right? For each and every value, it shows the respective length. Okay? సో ఈ డ్యూల్ అనేది మీకు అర్థం కావాలి, సో ఇది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. నేను మీకు ఈరోజు టాపిక్ వైజ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ పంపిస్తాను, సో అవి కూడా ట్రై చేయండి. ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ టాపిక్ నేను కొత్త నోట్స్ ప్రిపేర్ చేశాను, అది మీకు షేర్ చేస్తాను ఈరోజు. సో అవి కూడా చూస్తే మీకు క్లారిటీ వస్తుంది అనమాట. మీకు ఇన్స్టింగ్ సబ్స్టింగ్ అయ్యాయండి, చెప్పాను నేను ఈ టూ చెప్పాను నేను. ఐఎన్ఎస్టిఆర్ చెప్పానా?
చెప్పలేదు సార్.
Okay, right. Yeah. See, my requirement is like this. So this is this particular string, right? Vala is the first name, Krishna is the last name, and this is my surname. This is my string. My requirement is I want to display only first name. Okay, I want to display only first name. So if I have to display only the first name, right? Then see, this is first character, right? B is first character, A is second character, L is third character, A is fourth character. Okay, so I have to display characters from 1 to 4, right? Clear? Substring of, okay, let me give you the syntax first. So the syntax of substring is substr substring of string start position end position. So this is the syntax of a substring. Select substring of, and what is your string? This is my string. And what is the first character starting from the first position? This is string. Starting position is 1. Ending position, so if I have to display my first name, the ending position should be 4, correct? From dual. See here, so you are able to see the first name, right? Point. మీకు నేను జస్ట్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ ఇస్తాను ఈరోజు సబ్స్ట్రింగ్ ఇన్స్టెంట్లో. దాని రెస్పెక్టివ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ మనం నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్లో చెక్ చేద్దాం. Substring is nothing but, I'll give you the definition. Substring is nothing but it will be used to find out the required, I mean, in other words, what we can say is substring will be used to extract a particular portion from the string. Clear? Substring will be used to extract a particular portion from a string. Okay? That is the definition of substring. Okay, I'll give you the syntax for in string. Now, can you tell me what is the position of A for the first time? Position of A for the first time. Okay, this is the string. Okay, this is my string. In this string, now can you tell me what is the position of A for the first time? Krishna, tell me.
Second position.
2, second position.
Position of A for the first time or first occurrence. 2, right? Position of A for the first occurrence. 2. Now tell me what is the position of, yes, for the position of A for the second occurrence. Second occurrence.
4.
4, right? Yeah, can you please go on with me? What is the position of A for the third occurrence? Tell me what is the third occurrence
12.
position?
12, sir.
12. Okay, 12. And what is the occurrence of fourth time? Never.
2.
Fourth time, just say, yeah. So simple. So how many times A is repeated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5 times, right? Right. So this is your requirement. So if you want to find out the position of A for the first time, right? The syntax will be instr of string. Okay. Here, character to be found, start position, occurrence number. So this is your syntax. Okay. Let me use the statement. Select instr of string. This is your string. What is the character that you want to find out? You want to find out A, starting position. You want to start from first position. Occurrence number, first occurrence from dual. Here, 2. Now tell me the second occurrence. We just need to change the 2. Okay, second occurrence. Third occurrence. The fourth occurrence. Fourth occurrence. Starting from the first position. Fourth occurrence. Okay, 17. What is the fifth occurrence? 19th. Do we have any sixth occurrence? Yes or no? Do we have
No,
any
Baba.
sixth No, right? Then what it displays? It displays, yeah, getting lot, yeah. See, we don't have any sixth occurrence. So that is the reason it is showing as 0. Okay, we have only 5 occurrences. Now you understood the requirement, right? ఇంకొక రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఇస్తాను. ట్రై చేస్తే ట్రై చేయండి. నా రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఏంటంటే ఫస్ట్ నేమ్ డిస్ప్లే అవ్వాలి అండ్ లాస్ట్ నేమ్ డిస్ప్లే అవ్వాలి, సర్ నేమ్ డిస్ప్లే అవ్వాలి. ఓకే ఫైన్. సో ఇది నా రిక్వైర్మెంట్. మీరు ట్రై చేస్తారా? ఇది ఫస్ట్ నేమ్, లాస్ట్ నేమ్, సర్ నేమ్ డిస్ప్లే కావాలి. అది మీరు ట్రై చేస్తారా? బై యూజింగ్ సబ్స్ట్రింగ్ అండ్ ఇన్స్టెన్స్. అండ్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్, వన్ మోర్ థింగ్. మీరు రాసే క్వెరీ అది ఏ నేమ్ కైనా వర్క్ అవ్వాలి. ఇప్పుడు ఎలా ఉండాలంటే ఇంకొక నేమ్ తీసుకుంటే లెట్స్ సే ఫారూక్ అహ్మద్ ఎస్కే. ఓకే, సో మీరు రాసే క్వెరీ ఏ సర్ నేమ్ కైనా ఏ నేమ్ కైనా వర్కౌట్ అవ్వాలి. సో అలా ఉండాలి మీ క్వెరీ. సో దట్ షుడ్ బి జనరలైజ్డ్ క్వెరీ. ఓకే, మీరు ఇచ్చిన ప్రతి నేమ్కి ఒక క్వెరీ రాయాలంటే అవ్వదు కదా. సో మీరు రాసే క్వెరీ ఏంటంటే అది ఏ నేమ్ ఇచ్చినా వర్క్ అవ్వాలి. అలాంటి క్వెరీ మీరు రాయాలి. సో ట్రై చేయండి, అది డిఫికల్ట్ కొంచెం, బట్ మీరు ట్రై చేస్తే మీకు ఒక క్లారిటీ వస్తుంది. సో మీకు ట్రై చేయాలంటే మీకు సబ్స్ట్రింగ్ అంటే తెలియాలి, ఇన్స్ట్రింగ్ అంటే ఏంటో తెలియాలి. సింటాక్స్ మీకు బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటే సింపుల్ సింటాక్స్ ఇది. ఫైన్. ఇది మీరు ఇంతవరకు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. నేను రేపటి క్లాస్లో మీకు చెప్తాను. అది ఇది రిక్వైర్మెంట్ కొంచెం డిఫికల్ట్గా ఉంటుంది. ఈజీ కాకపోతే మీరు లాజిక్ అర్థం చేసుకోవడానికి మీకు టైం పడుతుంది. మీరు ట్రై చేయండి, మీకు రేపు క్లాస్లో నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను ఎలా చేయాలి.
ఓకే.
మీరు మీరు కొంచెం ఈ నోట్స్ కొంచెం అందరికి షేర్ చేయాలి. ఫైన్ అండి, మీరు ఈ నోట్స్ షేర్ చేయండి అందరికి. సో గ్రూప్ లో పెట్టేసేయండి.
ఓకే
షేర్
సార్.
చేస్తాను.
ఓకే.
నేను రికార్డింగ్ షేర్ చేస్తాను.
షూర్.
ఇది ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి, ఎందుకంటే ఇది లేకపోతే రేపటి క్లాస్ మీకు అర్థం కాదు. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.